Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Final Fantasy Origins Final Fantasy. Alright, so since last time I did sell off any excess equipment that I didn't need, that I won't need. So yeah, this is how I have the inventory set up. Got the healing stuff right at the top, ready to go. We will most likely be using it quite a bit going into where we're going. Made sure I've got the usual stocks, plus a few things, obviously, just from accumulation through treasure chests and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, basically I just, recommend the usual: 99 potions, 10 sleeping bags, 20 well, sleeping bags you probably won't need. Sleeping bags, tents, and cottages probably won't need those too much, but we've got them there. So 20 antidotes, at least 10 gold needles, and yeah, so there we go. As far as equipment setups go, here's what Wesley has, and Graham, Zell, and Thor. I am actually very impressed with Graham right now. Usually, once you start getting up in levels, maybe I'm just not at that particular part yet, but I have in previous I guess you could say playthroughs of this game, the master tends to start taking off with his HP, but Graham has done a really good job at keeping pace with it, because I'm so used to eventually swapping Graham and Zell in their spots in the party just because of how many hit points the master has. But in this case, Graham has managed to stay up there with them, so yeah, he's good to go right where he is, so good on him for that. Anyways, without any more dallying around, let's head on up to the Temple of Chaos and take a look. Alright, before we head in there, let's use a cottage, why not? I think I will save it up here. All right. Let's go. It's been a long time since we've been here. But if memory serves, there wasn't anything really all that special in the corners aside from the treasure chest. If you recall, in the center room when we first fought Garland, there's definitely something of interest there, so let's take a look at it. Ooh, what's this? Indeed. Now, if you recall when we were up in Lufenia, they mentioned something about sending off 5 warriors. I think it was, didn't they say it was 5 warriors? But in any case, they sent off some warriors to deal with this true evil. You notice that there are 5 bats in here. The only bats in the game, I believe, that actually talk. And from what these bats are saying, they are the sky people. Yes. So what happened to them? Oh. Chaos, huh? And yeah, that's how you're supposed to know to approach the crystal there. All right. Let's take a step back 2,000 years. And here we are. All right, well, let's start searching. Alright, our first new enemy, the Purple Worm. 448 hit points, 130 attack, 10 defense, 200 magic defense. Strong to quake. I think they can actually use the Earthquake spell. I can't remember for sure, but obviously just keep an eye out for it just in case. Not undead, but other than that, they're neutral to everything else. So let's just go all out on them. Pardon me while I keep my bestiary up to date here. I could probably do that off screen like I have been, but anyways, yeah, look at that experience. 2,172 experience from just 2 of them, and you can run into up to 4 of them. And, oh, there we go. Gain a level. And you know what? Since we did just do that, I'm thinking I might want to teleport out and save it again, just in case. Just to give myself a bit more of a boost in terms of... the only benefit to it is that we'd get an extra level 2 spell charge with, and level 8 spell charge with Thor, and an extra level 2 with Graham there. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to get out of here. You can actually get out of here by casting the Warp 2 spell, so I'm just going to head out of here and save it, and I'll meet you right back here. And I'm back. Just used the cottage, and there we go. Alright, let's go. Just ran into a battle with 4 chimeras there. You can run into chimeras, dark flans, and white dragons on this floor as well. Just to go into, you know, how I intend to deal with, I guess, battles and healing and all that stuff. Without a doubt, Wesley and Zell are my main damage dealers. Basically, anytime I'm in a battle where I'm guaranteed to go 2 rounds, like for instance, in that battle I had 4 chimeras. Basically, I could have sent Graham after one of them, you know, and take out 3 of the chimeras in 1 round. Or since I knew it was going to take 2 rounds to get through anyway, I decided just to have Wesley and Zell attack the first 2, take out the first 2 or whatever, and then had Graham and Thor each use healing helms, or some form of healing, so to speak, for that. So basically, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. In terms of, you know, trying to keep my health up, because this place is rather large. Is it bigger than the... I think it's about as big, you know, depth-wise as the Mirage Tower / Flying Fortress. However, we do go into you know, different floors multiple times, kind of thing. So, in a way, it is a larger dungeon than. Or a longer dungeon, so to speak, than any other that we've gone through so far. So yeah, basically just if you know you're going to be going at least 2 rounds or so, just you know, split up the damage properly. You know, with in my case with Wesley and Zell, and then just have Graham and Thor try to, you know, focus on keeping everybody's health up without having to, you know, spend any potions or spell charges or anything like that. So obviously, if you get to the point where you have to use them, by all means use them, because, well, that's what they're there for. So yeah, anyways, let's keep going. Is there anything else? Oh, I can't think of anything. If it comes to me, I'll, ooh, hello. Oh yeah, health again. Pretty much just going to be trying to keep everybody around Thor's maximum HP. But again, you know, my focus is trying to keep everybody's HP up as high as possible. So yeah, definitely a minimum of of Thor's HP, and then whatever extra you can get, kind of thing on top. All right, second floor. That was quick. Ah, yes, that's what I forgot about. Is I just had a good battle that demonstrated. I had a battle with 2 Ice Gygas and 4 Winter Wolves. Basically, I ended up getting to the point where in the last round there was 1 Ice Gygas left. Anytime you're in a battle where there's only 1 enemy left, saying like how you feel is going to be the last round, I actually have all 3. I have Zell being the one that attacks since he has the highest damage output. I have everybody else using the healing helms and healing staff. So yeah, obviously I'm not letting healing go. It's a pretty high priority for me. So yeah. Anyways, that taken care of. Let's continue on. Oh, and here is the green dragon. Oh boy. Where am I here? Alright. Green dragon, 352 hit points, 144 attack, 16 defense, 200 magic defense, weak to ice, strong to quake, not undead, so Dia will have no effect. It does have a toxin attack. I think... Didn't Tiamat use one on us? Yeah, basically it's the same spell, just does a lot of damage to everybody, and yeah, so... Alright, so in this case we've got 2 of them, so let's just... how many hit points do they have? 352? If you're not too confident about Wesley's ability to take one out in one hit, feel free to, you know, put Graham on there as well, but... if he can't, that just means an extra round for healing for us. So yeah, and here's the toxin attack. There we go. All right, and got him. Yeah, we're gonna be gaining quite a few levels going through here, so. Ow! Just ran into 3 green dragons, and that's what they did to us. All right, I'm actually considering holding off on using my spell charges for now. Let's get everybody healed up first, though, because I would like to have as many spell charges as possible going through here, so that I only have to use them when I need them. Of course, we may end up going through our potions quite quickly, but no, we'll do what we have to, I guess. No. Oh, okay. That last one there probably wasn't necessary, but there we go. A couple of more green dragons there. And a Death Eye. This is a fixed encounter. It has 360 hit points, 240 attack, 60 defense, 160 magic defense, weak to fire and Dia. Yes, it is undead, so yeah, you can use that to your advantage. Strong to ice, quake, confuse, stun, instant death, but it's neutral to bolt, but it's got the weakness to fire and Dia, so why would you even think about using that? But anyways, I guess if you had no other options, I guess, but alright, so let's just go after there. I'm actually just going to have Zell and Wesley go at it and healing with Graham and Thor. Now we do still have some... well, we have one more... One more? There's actually 2 more enemies on this floor that we can run into for the bestiary, but I'm only going to go after one of them because the other one is easier to run into later on in the dungeon, so I'll be trying to get it then. Obviously, if I run into it before then I'll demonstrate it, but yeah, so we got a couple of treasure chests here. Wow. 45,000 gil. And 65,000. Yeesh. What's this in the center? Alright, and here's the one enemy I was looking for, the Dark Warrior. Right there. Dark Warrior has 200 hit points, 80 attack, 38 defense, 186 magic defense. Not weak to anything, not strong to anything, not undead, so Dia will have no effect. It does have the ability to cast Heal. And I believe it still has the same effect as Heal has on us. In other words, I believe it targets all. And it also has the Reaper spell as well. It doesn't have... I don't think it has as many attack spells as the Dark Wizard does, so I'd probably still say the Dark Wizard is still the more fearsome of the two here. But yeah, so yeah. What do I want to do here? Let's have you. Yeah, let's take him out. I'm actually going to have him use the Black Robe. Actually, no, I'm going to have him heal. This is definitely going to be a 2-rounder, so have them heal. Alright. But yeah, the Dark Warriors, I believe you can run into them in the Flying Fortress, I believe. But again, the Dark Warrior is one of the enemies that I decided to hold off until now to run into, so because it's much more common now, so here, so. Because I believe it's, I believe on one of the floors, I think it's the 1 in 64 encounter, so yeah. I think it's like a 3 in 64 chance on Tiamat's floor, but again, you run the risk of running into Warmack again, so yeah. Gonna be playing some rather interesting odds if you decide to go there, so looking for the Dark Warrior, so there we go. Alright. Evil Force. Do we have anything that can do anything about that? Instrument, the loot, anything about evil? Maybe a crown? No. Earth rod? No. Just a key? Anything? Please? Well, actually, yeah. The loot has a use. And the way is no longer shut. Yeesh, I forgot to heal up Wesley before going into that battle, but we were fortunate. Alright, here's another new enemy I've been looking for. This one is exclusive to the Temple of Chaos. Is it Reyes? Rios? Perhaps someone can correct my pronunciation by spelling it out in the comment section. Anyways, so the Rios has 350 hit points, 80 attack, 18 defense, 143 magic defense, strong to fire, weak to ice, strong to quake, not undead, and it does have the ability to cast instant death, and I believe it has the blaze attack as well. If not blaze, then some other fire spell or fire attack. So in this case, let's just do this. Actually, yeah, let's do that just to be able to take it out right away. Alright, and perfect opportunity to show how I intend to deal with this. I spoke it in words, now I'm going to do it in actions. And there we go. Alright. Thor needs some healing. I'm actually gonna... How much does he need? He does need a decent amount. Let's give him a cure 2. And let's give him a cure 1 as well. Okay, that's fine. Alright, back on the first floor. In case you're wondering, if you try to take any of the other paths, especially on this floor, you'll find one, it's either a dead end or it's blocked off, so yeah. I guess dead end and blocked off are technically the same thing, but you know what I mean. Normally they're open, but there's something in the way.